Yo, what's up? Yesterday, when I was on stream, I did like minus 400 points. And then I tried to fix it and lost another 300 points. And then I tried to fix that, and that went a little bit better. I got some points back. I'm now, compared to how I was yesterday, I'm now only minus 200. So as long as we get some good W's, like a first and a second, we should be on a plus, I think. Of course, I'm aiming for first to first to first to first to first. これかな? Do I even want to call pawn on this Hatsu? I feel like I don't. Like if I get a head somewhere, then maybe it was probably better to just drop Hatsu there instead. The question is, what do I drop if I do pawn Hatsu? Like if I just wanted to be efficient, I suppose 8-9 pin would be best, so I suppose I'll do that. What I really want is to pick up 7 pin, because then I can just drop Hatsu Hatsu and go for just the pinfu. Each pinfu Dora. Which will be considerably more convenient for me. Yeah, I guess if I pawn Hatsu, I drop 9 pin. If I get the 7 pin or the 7 pin chi, I can just drop the 5 pin. If I pick up the 8 pin pair, I drop 1 man, 1 man, take the upgrade. Yeah, okay. 6 pin. 6 pin's fine. It's probably a little bit dangerous to be attacking like this so late. I think Shimo is playing kind of careful here. I'm just gonna go for the Dora Kanchan. I think even if I drop Dora and go for the Rianmen, I think I still don't win anyway. I don't think I get 4 pin or 7 pin here. So I'll just go for the Kanchan to prevent accidentally supplying the Dora to someone else if somebody has like a pair or something. 7 so it's dangerous. Will you make the attempt? You will. You will make the attempt. The attempt for K10. That does give me Haite, though, which is simultaneously good and terrifying. Okay, everyone was in Tenpai. Everyone was in Tenpai the whole time. Well, not the whole time, otherwise I would have dealt in like 50 times over. I fully expected people to be backing off, but suppose they just didn't wanna. Well, I guess I got lucky. 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. I can drop 7 so here, because if I pick up 5 so, the 2 so becomes my pair, and this becomes a Sun Menchan. So the plan of keeping 7 so, getting 5 so, and then having a Lianmen is relatively pointless. I could keep 1 man as a pair. And then if I happen to get like an Itsu route, then that would help, I suppose, but I think that this is still better. There really probably wasn't a point in dropping the 7M. It was probably better to keep it. Yep. I should have just thrown that 1 pin back. Uh, that's why I didn't want to, though. That's exactly why I didn't want to. Now I have to deal with this. Oh, that actually helps. That's what he shunted. That's he shunted. Nice. I can just drop 2 so relatively safely. Take Tempai. I suppose I could have dropped 1 3-man there and kept the 1 so. And then I could have gone for like Itsu. Would have been able to chi, and then I could have kept my Pinzu as well. So now what? 1 man, I guess. I can chi 5 pin or 4 pin and drop 3 man to keep Tempai, but 3 man is dangerous, so I don't know that I will. Ah, there's the... Oh, he had Chun and Nan. Huh. One 4-man, yep. And 2 3-man there, yep. That checks out. I've got 5 groups. Good shape. Good shape. Whatever. Whatever. Daughter is Chun, so I need to play carefully. Who knows? Somebody might have a Chun Anko somewhere. I guess I can drop the 1-2 pin Penchan here. Now that makes things more difficult. If I want to greed and use this 5-so daughter, I can drop 8-so and go for Tanya and take the Yan Kanchan weight. Then I can potentially get Sun Menchan on this side of the field. Or Ryanmen. Potentially Ipeiko as well, depending on what I get. Or I can just drop like 2-pin, 2-pin. And keep my shape the way it is now. Now I have SSK. I don't have SSK. But it is Ryanmen Ishanten, so potential Ipeiko as well if I get the 5M. Just very nice. Okay, now I just drop 2-pin, 2-pin. For sure. And then I drop 2-pin again. I could have also dropped 6M, 6M. Let's see, is the final 2-pin safe? Let's find out together. Next time. Cheat. It was. Stella. Kamicha's just giving me safe tiles. So I appreciate that. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Ah, the Chun Tanki on Chitoi. You bastard, you really went for it. I do have I do have none. Dora Dora. That's always nice to have. I guess I just have to wait for it to be either used as a pair as an Anka though. I can't do anything about it. If I get the Hatsu, that'll be pretty godlike, to be honest. That's a really good draw. That's really good. Theoretically, if I get one more piece of the Millennium Puzzle, I can Chi for Itsu. But otherwise, I don't know if I really want to risk it for that biscuit. Now what? North, I suppose. I could just throw 8M and fold. That's actually not bad, picking up 7M. I think I know more or less what sort of weight this guy's going for. So I'm not really too worried about what they're doing. Yeah. If it's not the weight that I'm expecting it to be, I'll be very, not only will I be very surprised, but I'll also be very scared. Because I'm shoving all of these dangerous tiles. And if it's not what I thought it was, then I deal in. It's a little bit bad. Just take the K10 here. Can pretty much just throw anything I want. For the most part. This is actually a dangerous tile. That one's actually a dangerous tile. It was 4-7. It was exactly what I thought it was. That's exactly what I thought it was. 4-7 man. I was right. I could have kept going. Ah, 345 SSK. Goodbye. If I pick up 4-pin, I'm gonna be so sad. Ah. Why did I have to pick up the daughter? Ah. This is so sad. My Itsu. My beautiful Itsu. Boom. Chi. Each. Gone. LOL. Nice donation. Hakudora, let's go, Pog. We love Tuhan. Unless Sananko. What if? What if I Sananko? Ah, there it goes. Goodbye, Sananko. I guess Tuso was better. Because if somebody drops red 5 pin, I get to pawn, and then... I considered it. I could keep... I could, like, drop 3-so, or 6-mon, 6-mon or something, and then try to go for the 2-3-4 SSK or the 3-4-5 SSK. There's no point, though. There's no point crushing my hand just to do that. Each Hakudora. The hand suddenly got a lot better. Now I just need to sumo, because nobody's going to deal into me. There's 3 2-mons and 3 5-mons, so 6 tiles. Not counting those that are being held onto by other people. But since Toyman isn't using them, it's unlikely that Shimocha and Kamicha have all of the remainders. So the sumo is possible here. Was there merit to dumbing? I don't think there was any merit to dumber. Like, it's 5 Honba. Even if, I guess in that case, dumbering was better for 5 Honba. To ensure that I get it. Yeah, I think Dama was better here. The thing I'm worried about, though, is if I Dama, is that people don't fold, and then they win faster than I do. If that happens, then... I guess it just depends on the type of player that you're fighting against. Hey! Sumo, it all worked out in the end. Everything went better than expected. I'll be taking those 5 Honba as well. Thank you. Extra 1500 points. Don't mind if I did. Results are everything. Who cares about probabilities and optimal moves? As long as you win in the end, none of that shit matters. I did it. I win. Damn, I actually wanted them to palm that. I wanted them to pawn it because this hand sucks. So getting someone to pawn, like a Nan, and just advancing the round with a cheap hand would have been optimal for me. I guess I can try Hatsu, see if anyone will take that. Hatsu and Haku. Pawn, there we go. Now we're talking. Now we're moving. Have these two people fight it out. I could drop Haku, but if that's half flush, Haku's dangerous. So I'll just take it easy here. Wait. In that case, if that is Haku, it's Haku no Mi. This one is more scary now, because it looks like a little bit... It's probably not Honitsu, but it's getting to the point where it could be. Khan. Okay. Now, the odds of someone Jigoku Tankiing the North is low, but it's never zero. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's the last one. Okay. Free safe tile. Nice. Iso's also dropped recently. I could drop Iso. I'll drop Kyuso though. Kyumon though. Something troubling you, Kamicha? Pick up a weird tile, Kamicha? Did you not prepare any safe tiles in advance, Kamicha? Yeah, okay. Ronya! Perfect, Tanya Dora. That's exactly the sort of hand I wanted to see here. Ara. Injanai? Haku Dora Dora? I don't really have anything else. So the question becomes, do I pawn and hope it works out? Or do I dumber and wait for a better shape? This is the... If I was sore and I trapped you in a sore trap, this would be my trap. Do you pawn and hope everything works out? Or do you dumber? Hi. Okay, that worked. Honestly, this shape is getting to the point where I would probably pawn Haku if it showed up. If I just had one more thing. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Alright, I can bond now. The reason why I dropped 5 pin early there instead of 8 man is just because it's Genbutsu against dealer. Nice. Now I can chi Ishanten. Three man. Oh, okay. Oh, Dama. Dama this. Dichinya. Suji against them. Doesn't look like they're using 3-man. 6-pin is safe against them. 6-pin Genbutsu. Obviously I could have just dropped Q-pin as well because it's Suji, it's a little bit safer. But I'm barely holding on to this senpai, barely holding on. How long can I hold it? Suji? Suji, hey! Genbutsu. Anzenpai. Ooh. And that's as far as we go. Wait, 258 pin. Wow. Such a good weight, and he couldn't even get it. Not a huge fan of this hand. 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. Ara. Well, that is a welcome addition to my collection. Don't mind if I do. Tanya root is thin, but it is there. Question is, when would I commit to the Tanya? This isn't the way I wanted this hand to go. Richinya. I guess all I can really do is leave it up to them. Can't really fight this hand. Okay, that works. Richi Patsu Dora Dora Hatsu. That'll be a Mangan. Youch! My first place. It's disappeared. This is a good hand though. 1, 2, 3 groups. A pair. Some tiles that are pretty easy to pick up around and turn into Dianmens or Yakuhai. Daughter as well is here. Ara. How do I play this hand? I wonder. It's 4 pairs. I don't really want to go for Chitoi. Chitoi feels really slow compared to going for like a normal pin for hand here. Toyman is dealer and is deciding to fight. Toyman is choosing violence. I don't want them to win because it makes it really awkward for me if they get too much of a lead, so I want to fight. But at the same time, I really don't want to deal in, because if I deal in, I'm probably not even going to get second. So my other option is to try and assist Kamicha, just like that. That works. I figured if Kamicha was brave enough to chi, he's probably in Tenpai. I just wasn't sure what would deal into Kamicha without dealing into Toymen, so I couldn't really make much of a move. Alright, or last. If I safely clear this without losing any points and without Kamicha winning, that is a free first place. Oh wait, hold on, first place, oh no, first place is Toymen. I guess I do need to put some work in this round then, huh? Three groups. 4 groups, pretty good. Daughter's 5 pin. I could pick up around that. Huh. So what I'm looking towards here is, if I pick up another Rianmen around the Dora. Okay. This is hard, this situation. If Toymen wins off of Sumo or whatever, I come third. If Toymen not Toymen, if Kamicha wins off Sumo, I get third. If Kamicha runs Shimocho, I get third. But if Kamicha runs Toymen, I get second. So it's like either I fight and accept last. Either I give up and accept last, or I fight. And if I deal in, I don't if I deal in, it needs to be a really big hand in order to actually send me down. This is one of the hardest parts. I guess I dropped 2 mon. Okay, Suji. Alright, third place. Oh, actually, that's not enough for them to get first. Which means I have 1 more chance. And this is a really good starting hand. Rian Shanten. Daughter's up the ass. Ishanten. What I want to happen is for Kamicha to drop 6-0. Alright, let's go. I was gonna say Kamicha drops 6-0, I chi, then drop 7-so. Then I can pawn or chi and drop 9-so for Tenpai, and then that's Tanya Dora Dora. Which probably isn't enough. Unless I sumo, and even then it's a little bit... Yeah, alright. Reach Dora-san, it'll have to do. Shimochi's pushing a lot of Manzu, so he's given me Suji for the 7 Martin, which is great. Seven man could get played if all goes well. Looks like he's going for a Chinitsu or something with Sozu. So that's also something to be worried about. Because if he runs me, that's Hanuman. Which should be enough, yeah, it'll be enough. A Hanuman run will definitely undo me. Nope, looks like he's going for Tanya. Tanya Dora. Oh, Sumo. Nice. GG. Wait. Hey, and even got the Ura. Nice Hanuman. GG.
お姉様、見てくれましたか？僕の大活躍を。
W's. You love to see it. Hmm. That was weird. Tried to queue in like 3 times and it didn't let me. Maybe it was just like lag or something. Ara. Well, well, well. This is a hand. Ipeko off the bat. 4 pairs as well, so I could always go for Chitoy instead. If I get Dora. Dora pair at least. But if I get Dora pair, wouldn't I just go for the Dora pair? And each Pinfu Dora Dora Ipeko. Though I don't think I can do Pinfu here right now. Not at the moment. It's technically Izzy Shunton right now. Okay. Now I have Ishunton with Dora. I can't chi though, which is annoying. Is this Ishunton? It should be, yeah. Because you've got... Oh, it might not be. 789, no. 789, 789, 678. Yeah, it is, it is, it is. It is Ishunton. Ara. Do I just go for the Chinitsu here? If I pawn this, what does it do for me? Not much. Is the Chinitsu the right answer here?
Pom. あれれこの範囲捨てちゃダメでした？
I don't know. I still don't know. I still don't know if this was right. The odds aren't bad though. Pong? Danya, Dora, and he had both of my 7-mons, so I couldn't get to Tempai. No matter how much I wanted to. Even if I hadn't have pawned that 9M, I wouldn't have gotten to Tempai. And even if I did get lucky and get the other tile that I could have gotten for Tempai, I wouldn't have been able to win because he wouldn't have dropped his 7Ms. Sag. This hand's nice though. Ton Dora Dora. Aka. Makes life very convenient. Ara. Now life is even more convenient. I can just chi. Or I can just roll over, cry. Roll over. Try not to cry. Cry a lot. Iku shika nai yo na. 7 so probably deals in anyway, but it's such a valuable hand that if you don't go for it, what are you doing? Honitsu, 4 daughters, Ton. Suji, yes. Ron, yes. It kind of turned into a Honitsu without me even realizing. Like I was in, like the moment I pawned that 1M, I was like, wait a minute, this is Honitsu. I didn't even notice until just then. Two pairs. 3 pairs? Don't mind if I did. 4 pairs? Let's go all the way tonight. No sequences, just pairs. Ah, sequence. Oh no. Ah, ooh, triplet, actually. He shunted, nice. The question is, if I pick up 1M... No, I don't. Well, do I? Like, if I pick up 1M, there's 2 things that I could do. I could either drop 6-8, so, and go for the 1-4M wait, which is bad, because there's basically nothing. Or I could go drop 2-3M and go for the Sananko, which is also bad. Was dropping 1M? Yeah, dropping 1M was fine, honestly. Honestly, dropping 1M was fine there. Nice. Ichi, Ipatsu, Pinfu, Dora, Dora, Dora. Haneman. Oh, well, GG, nice. Good game. Alright, we're back. I think we're like minus 40 right now or something like that. Compared based on how we started yesterday. Because I'm pretty sure we started yesterday at like 255 or 254. Now we're at 251, so we can plus here. All right. Dora, Tanyao. Looking good. Tanyao Aka. Ipeiko is possible too now. Kikoeru. Stehai sanshi no koe. Oh, it's the most annoying thing in the world is happening to me. Where I notice like, I'm sweating a bit. Let me put on antiperspirant, and now it feels like I'm sweating even more. It's like, just stop. Just stop sweating. Like, it's bloody nearly winter. Like, it's basically, I mean, it's autumn. It's autumn, but it's like nearly winter. Just like, stop. Give me a break.
Pom.
Tanyao. Dora.
Don desu.
Azas. I wanted the SSK. Oh well. You get what you're given. If it was one turn earlier, I would have gotten that 4M. Oh well. Oh, hell yes. This is my jam.
Pom.
Ba 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 ba. Da da. Hell yes. Ah. Truly the most beautiful things are so fleeting. I do have 5 groups here, but I kind of want to give up. Pon?
Kan.
Khan. Okay. That's what I thought. I mean, I thought he would pawn. I didn't think he'd Khan.
Lo.
Lol.
Haku.
Haku.
Hatsu.
Hatsu.
Dora.
Dora. Good stuff. I'm just glad it wasn't Daisangan. At this point, I'm just relieved that it wasn't Daisangan. This is an Akagi player after all. You never know. You never know with him. He could be switching tiles when no one's looking. Who knows? Alright, if I had one more Sozu, I would have cheated for Itsu. But I didn't, so I won't. Unless... No. I want to get rid of 4M. Probably sooner than later. But if I pick up 3-5M, I can drop 1-2 So and go for the Rianmen Tanyao. So even though it's dangerous, especially against Shimo, holding on to it for a little longer is a good thing. Alright, now we'll drop for him.
Reach.
Oh, wow, Richi. That's fun. I can probably just drop 3-4 pin to safely chase Tempai here. I don't actually know if 3 pin is safe though, but it probably is. That's a good hand. Sumahatsu. Good work. I would have... I mean, I don't know when he got to Tempai, but I probably would have... Actually, there's probably no reason, or very little reason to Richi that hand, honestly. Now that I think about it, now that I schmink about it, can I stop sweating? Stop! So annoying. My god, just stop. It's not even hot.
Chi.
Probably no reason to go for this hand, honestly. Tanya Aka. Yay. It's fast, that's the only advantage. Didn't do any damage. All it did was get a Kagi off of his last dealer. Wait, no, that was his... No, that was his first dealer. Damn. Well, all it did get him off his dealer. Which is okay, I guess. How motivated am I to fight this hand? Now that I picked up 4 mana, I'm actually quite motivated. Now I'm motivated. But guy. Bonya? That was my safe tile. Boom.
Boom.
I haven't actually seen Bleach. Oh, perfect. GG! Surely victory is mine here. God, I want to pick up 5 pins so bad. I want to pick up 5 pins so bad. Please let me pick up 5 pin. Thanks for the sticks. Thanks for the sticks. Chun Doradora and 2 Richi sticks. Don't mind if I did. That was terrifying. I was like, if I didn't sumo there, I had no idea what I was supposed to do after that. I was so scared. Shanten. Probably should have dropped 6M instead of 7 so, because if I pick up daughter, I would have had a Ryanmen with daughter. Yeah, oh look, there it is. Boop. Now this is an epic cringe moment. This is an epic I didn't look at the bloody daughter indicator moment. Skaenai wa? Matt will still slam Dichi and hope that people fold. Each daughter. If I pick up red 5 so, it's 2 daughters. I love stating the obvious. Oh, actually, I just remembered I love this song. Reminds me of Rokundoru wa Shinanai by Haru Nemuri. That was like the first song I listened to by her, and it's one of the reasons why I like her so much. I need to go back to getting to the habit of starting every round by looking at what the daughter is and looking at what my wind is and announcing it out loud. Because otherwise I just don't do it. And that's costed me this round, because now I have a shitty Kanchan wait where I should have Orianmen. Unfortunate. I do have Suji on this 5, so I don't think it gets dropped, but I do have Suji. It is Nakatsuji. 2-so and 8-so have both passed. So if Toyman wants to keep pushing, there is a chance that he tests it. I doubt he will, though. Yeah, I didn't think so. No sumo for me either. Did he get K10 at the end? He did not. Oh, dealer rotates. Makes me happy. Ah. Practically free Itsu off the bat. Pam. On the north. I could have dropped Hatsu there, but I didn't want to give her the Yakuhai in case it was a Hatsu that she's waiting for. I should have dropped Hatsu there, or Q-pin. I should have dropped Q-pin there. Okay, that's my mistake. Because, like, if I pick up 4 pin, I drop 5, and then it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 pair. Whereas this way I'm locked into the 5 pin pair. Oh well. I was just so adverse to giving up the Hatsu that I was just like, I don't wanna. On the bright side, if I do get the chun, 8 pin looks relatively safe against me. Do I just cheat this? I'm just gonna chi it. Like, hey, it's an unfortunate chi, but I kind of had to. There's only 2 5 pins, 2 8 pins left. If I ignore it, do I have a way out of this situation? I'm just gonna drop 1 pin if it deals in oh well. Didn't think it would. Like, this guy cheated, so the Ipatsu was gone. So I can just drop 1 pin there. That's fine. Run! That's what I was waiting for. I knew that since they didn't pawn Hatsu, they either had Haku or Chun, so I was just waiting for them to fold with Chun. As us. This hand is I don't really want to fight it, so I'm gonna drop my Yakuhai. I probably should have dropped Haku before Chun. I should have kept Chun. I'll just drop my Yakuhai. Okay. I was hoping someone would pawn, and then I could assist them and rotate dealer. But oh well. Shah. Could Shah be helpful to someone? I wonder. Yes! Perfect. That's what I wanted. But it's like, what after? What after that? What after Shah? What comes after Shah? Perfect! That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Nice, Sashikomi. I'd give it, if I had a thumbs up emote, I would give it to them. One, two, three, 4 groups. The shapes are kind of whatever. Daughter is out of play, pretty much. Like, maybe it's a pair somewhere, but it wasn't pawned, so I can at least be hopeful about that. Let's make sure to, let's just get rid of it now. There you go. Don't have to worry about that tile anymore. Of course, somebody could have it as a pair, but I don't think it's that likely. Looks like Toyman is going for something cheap. They could be going for like a Honitsu, I suppose, which is a little bit less cheap, but even if I deal into a Honitsu, I live and I stay in first. No, they're just going for like Chun. They probably have like an Akadora or something, maybe 2 of them, to ensure that they overtake dealer. Just wonder what would be best to drop here. I suppose 1 so and maybe 2 so? Like that's Toy Toy. Dealer's doing Toy Toy. So 1 so definitely drop. 2 man. Drop 2 man. So now we just drop one, so don't cheat that. Nice, perfect. Chundomi. I'm surprised he took that instead of waiting to get enough points to, but I guess deal is pushing as well. But if deal is pushing, that's good for you because you get another chance. Oh well, whatever, I take the first. I take that first. Alright, I reckon I have time for one more. Then I need to start thinking about preparing dinner, because tonight's dinner will take a while to make. It's just curry, but like, you gotta sit it in the pot for like half an hour, 20 minutes, something like that. And the longer it's in, the better it tastes. So if I start cooking it early and let it simmer, it'll be scrumdiddlyumptious, I imagine. Doshite kashira ne? Mm. 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 This is a hard hand to work with. Like, do you take the chi toy? Do you take the Richinomi? Honestly, like if you think about value, this hand has no value outside of chi toy. No Dora, no Tanya. Uh. Chi nya. Pon nya. Pon. Honestly, folding here would be perfectly, like, okay. It would be socially acceptable for me to fold here. But if 5-so is safe, and 8-man is safe, I can still hang on a little bit longer. Just a wee bit longer, mind you, just a wee bit. Kan nya. I will now begin the process of folding. Honestly, if I could shove 9-so, I could still get Tenpai technically. Yep, 3/6 man wait. I was waiting for... I knew 3/6 man was one of their waits. I was just waiting for someone to deal in at that point. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to play the new Gundam Evo update. New character, new map. I gotta get back on my Gundies. Neat. Daburichi. Shking. Shiking shiking. Daburichi. Dora. That's all. Thank you for coming to my talk. That's all the yaku we have for you today. I guess I could sumo. I'll most likely have to sumo. God, yesterday I did, like, after the stream, like, I was minus 400 after the stream, and then I was like, I'm gonna play some more and try and fix this minus 400, and I lost another 300 points, but I made that back up, so it's fine. But like, I just remember still being like a little bit mad because I just kept losing for stuff that mostly wasn't my fault. There were some mistakes, obviously, but I was just like, I'm putting on Xenoblade music, and I just was like, the moment I put on the Xenoblade music, instant calmness. Made the right choices, won over and over, did really good. And I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Xenoblade music is like my medicine. I'm so excited for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 limited edition soundtrack to arrive. I'm pretty sure they send it out in like June or July or something. I've already pre-ordered it. Oh, I can't believe I have to wait like 3 or 4 months for it. Sumo. No ura. Daburi. I love the way he says it. Because as much as I have complaints about Xenoblade Chronicles 3, the soundtrack is bloody incredible. Except for like some songs. Like the fight against whatever those stupid bad guys were called. The ones that turn into titans or whatever they are. Whatever those lame-ass villains, B-rate villains, whatever they are called. The song that played against no, not Mephistopheles, what is it? Mephisto? No. Mobius. Whenever you had to fight one of those dudes, the song that played was just so mid. I was like, okay. Like the first time you hear it, oh, that's a nice song. And then like every other time you're just like, okay. What do I drop here? Fine, I'll just drop 7 so. I didn't want to drop 7 so because there's 2 9-sos already played, so the Ryanmen is a little bit thin. It's a bit of a thin Ryanmen, but I could take 3-pin, and then if I get 4-pin, it's Sunmen-chan. But I don't really want to break this shape right now. Alright, I'll take Ishanten. If I pick up 7 man, I just drop 9 man, 9 man, and safely move towards Denpai that way. Because if I drop 4 man, there's a chance that Shimo can cheat it or something, and I don't want to give him that power. Their discards are looking a little bit sus. Not a single Manzu has been played. So going for the 9 man drop will be better. Because even if I do the 9 man drop, they can't pawn it. I'll just drop Jun, sure. They can chi it, but it's unlikely that they'll have enough to chi both. That being said, this is all irrelevant if I pick up a 1, 4, 6, 9, so then I just drop 8 man and Ichi. There we go. Now I can work towards Pinfu this way. It's really good. It's exactly what I was imagining. The first Manzu of the day, and it's a 5 man. Each. Push the advantage, I suppose. I could have damed and just Pinfu no Mi, Pinfu Dora, Pinfu Aka. But it, like, looking at this and this and this, doesn't really seem like many people are pushing that hard, so they probably don't have... They're probably, like, still Ishanten or Ryanshanten. In my imagination. Like, Toyman's a little bit scary, but Shimo and Kami are kind of struggling, it seems like. And now Kami's just folding fully. They've broken their shape. Shimo's folding as well. Toyman I don't know about yet. Toyman could be folding. That is Genbutsu that they're dropping. Alright. Haite chance. Ah, missed it. Missed it by that much. Yep, they all folded. Nice. Good stuff. But yeah, recently I've just been... When I'm playing off stream, I always have either the Maiden Abyss OST or the Xenoblade 2 OST just going the whole time. Keeps me really grounded and calm, so I'm able to like think properly rather than panic or anything like that. Don't panic, don't get mad. Make wise decisions. Sumo more, deal in less. Pom. Ishanten. Kanya. I could chi that and take Tenpai. I will chi that and take Tenpai. Wait. Ha 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 ha. That's fine though. Because the reason why this is fine is, like, I didn't get it. That's sad. That's sad that I didn't get it. But like, the more Dora that I'm discarding, the less Dora that other people have. So in the end, it's fine. It means that even if somebody else wins, their hand will be relatively cheap because of it. That could be Honitsu though. That could be like North Honitsu, like maybe a 1 Dora. They would have pawned it if they had a pair, so... Most likely it's probably not Honitsu at least. They could have like the 5-pin Dora now that they've calmed though. Who knows? I got it. Nice. Hakudora. That's something to be glad about. Chinya? Ooh, Doradora. Doradora Tanyo. Okay, switch to a Dianmen. And it's a pretty good Dianmen too. Lots of tiles left for this one. Though I imagine they're mostly being used. Yeah, here's the 9-9-9 switch to Tanya. I'll drop 7 man. It was dangerous, but I'm not really worried right now. Feels like Toyman has all the Manzu, which is annoying, but nothing I can do about it. I will not, Khan. Like, this situation is precarious enough without me conning. Honestly, I could have shoved 4-pin. It probably would have been fine. But folding here and giving up Tempai so that dealer rotates is fine. Oh, and I didn't even lose any points because no one had Tempai. Sweet. So I know I lost dealer without any repercussions. Very nice. Boom. Here you go, buddy. Oh, that was you. Wasn't expecting that. Well, I mean, if you want the nun, you can take it. I don't know what you're gonna do with it, but it's yours, my friend. It's probably Manzu Onitsu, if you look at that carefully. And by carefully, I mean, like, if you give it a cursory glance, you'll notice that it's a Manzu Honitsu. Richinya. Kuwa? Orio. Orio kana? We Genbutsu. Genbutsu, Genbutsu. We love Genbutsu. We love to discard it every day. I wanted to keep Tuman just in case the random Chi toy saves me. But no, that ain't happening. Genbutsu, Genbutsu. Okay, I do have Genbutsu. Hallelujah. You have saved my life. I am eternally grateful. I am in Ishanden.
どうしてかしらね。
ちょっと緊張してきた
I
な。
wonder.
お姉様、手を貸していただけたら嬉しいです。
Okay, nah. Never mind. I ain't shoving 6-pin. 6 9-pin and 4 7 so are the two weights that I'm scared of here. Or rather, they're the weights that I'm the most scared of.
脳天、
Yep, 4 7 so. That's exactly what I
彼の
thought.
言うことを聞いてくれませんね。
Oh, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. Pretty good. 5 groups even. Nice. Dianshanten. I don't get Pinfu though, I lose Pinfu. I mean, no, I don't lose Pinfu, I get Pinfu, potentially. But I lose Tanyao. Richi Pinfu Dora. いらない。Oh, that's perfect. Now I can Chi, go for Tanya. The only problem with Chiing and going for Tanya here is I need 4-pin, otherwise it's all ruined. If I don't get 4-pin, I'll die in real life. Now I can force the 4-pin weight, which is good if I open my hand, but if I get closed hand, it's better to just go for the 1-4 Rianmen. There's already 3 7 so's cut. I could even 2-3-4 SSK now at this point. Cheat.
地位、
If 4-pin shows up from Kamicha, I chi the 3-4-5. I chi the 2-3-4, obviously. And drop 5-pin. But if it's 2-5 so that shows up instead, I just drop 2-pin and take the Kan. Take the Kanchan.
ちょっと緊張してきたな。
However, if I'm picking up 4-man, I believe that I will
嬉しいです。
probably just fold. Even though I don't want to. Eh,
地位、
ちい。あら、ただの直感だけど、流れが悪そうに見えるわね。
Okay. Can I survive one more turn? That's the question. I can.
テンパイ、
Ooh,
次の曲は欲しい牌が弾けるかな。
that was scary. Glad that worked. Now it seems like I can just pawn Hatsu and take it easy. Or take it. Missed SSK. Sag. Ara. I don't really want to give up this Dora Dora. But I guess if I have to, I will. Honestly, I could... I don't know. I guess if I pick up around the Dora, I just drop North North. Either North North or 9 so 9, so... Theoretically, I could drop 8 9 pin if I get 6 pin, but I don't like that. I don't like the ace sound of that. I probably will just end up dropping 9 so 9 so. To be honest. Okay, picked up around the Dora. That's perfect. Now I just drop 9 so 9 so. Do I? I do.
ポン、
Bomb. Pe, Dora, Aka ni,
ちい
Chi. Lichinya. I'm gonna do it
お姉
again.
様を勝利に導けない者はみんないらない。
This is a really good Lichi by Kamicha. Because as long as I don't deal in, like even if it's a Hanuman, I still keep first and it rotates dealer. Oh, 4M's safe. I should have just dropped 4M. Maybe. Looks like Toyman is shoving. Good for him. Cheat.
ちい、
Tempate. Now, if I wanted to be super duper safe, I could fold with 9 pin and then try to find some other safe tiles along the way. Oh, there we go. Ron. Nice.
ドン
GG.
です。
GG. I mean, the game's still
Hey,
going. There's like a whole south round to go. This is a Hanchan. But like, for this round, that's a GG. Wow. That sure is a pay anko that I have. Don't really know what to do with that. One, two, three. I have 3 groups in Honitsu land. I guess I'll just go for Honitsu. I don't know why I'm going for Honitsu, but I guess I will. Bakahon. There is no tactical advantage for going for this end. Actually, I suppose there is one advantage to doing this. The only advantage is that I end up with a metric ton of save tiles. So if anyone declares it Ichi, I can just fold and be safe at the drop of a hat. If it even looks dangerous, I can get out. Also, dropping everyone's tiles, all these middle tiles early, that other people may need, is so nice. It's just like, no, you're not getting that. I'm just going to throw it into the discard pile so you can't use it. Specifically to be annoying. Janai. Janai ne. Wait, is that going to be dealing in? Nope, I'm still good. Hell yes. I am trying to be a little bit more careful now. They're probably like Tanya Dora. Should probably be dropping tiles that are safe instead of tiles that are dangerous. Wait. Wake up, frenzy. Wait. It's actually kind of crazy that I haven't been able to get a single pon or chi going the entire round. It's actually impressive. I'll drop Shah. Like, I'm genuinely impressed by like how good these other people were by not giving me anything. Like, that's good work. Yep, for 7. We read those. Wake up, friends. Cheetoy. The Injanai. Got Suji for the 9-pin. Looking good. Wake up, frenzy. Wake up, frenzy. Ish. The San Anko is coming along nicely. I mean, Cheetoy, yes, this is totally Cheetoy. Heh 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 heh. Or so you would think. Ah, it is Chitoi. Whoops. Dama Chitoi Dora Dora. It's beautiful. And what tiles do I have to fold with? 2 man, 1 man. That's about it. I can probably throw 3 so, honestly. 8 so's a no-no. 3 man and 6 man might be okay. To be honest. Kanya. Ara, agarine? Yeah, 3-6 man. I didn't finish my thought. So 3-6 man might be okay, but it's probably a bait. But yeah, I don't blame Kamicha for dealing in there. Because 3-6 man genuinely, like, I mean, obviously no Suji had passed or anything, so it's not like they were the safest tile in the world, but if you're behind and you're pushing, it's kind of your only hope is to go that route. One, two, three, 4 groups. Potential get a Sun Menchan here if I pick up 6M. Ah. Lichinya. Yosh. I gotta get out of here. I got 9 so, that's pretty good. That'll last me. Oh, good. Beach, Sumo, Dora. Oh, nice. No Uda either, perfect. A relatively cheap Sumo on my dealership, that's what you love to see. Now, all last, what are the conditions? Not much conditions, I'm just gonna win. XD. Actually, what do I even do here? I pawned that Haku with such confidence, but I don't really have anything. I mean, I guess I just get the 7, so... Oh, I've picked up Chun. Alrighty, Shanten. Ponya. Chi. Alright, GG. Just gonna fill this out right now. Boop, boop, boop. Wait. You just gave me a bunch of fucking daughters. Thanks, GG. Goodbye. Deleted. As us. Bye, man. That was fun.
お姉様見てくれましたか
Ooh,
僕の大活躍を。
pretty close. Like 2 firsts and a second should be enough to rank up. Oh, isn't this pretty? If I can just do this for 5 more games, I'll get the achievement as well. That's perfect. Alright, let's go see who else is online. I will probably come back tonight with more Mahjong. After M-League, most likely. If I don't do Mahjong tonight, I'll probably do something else. But I do want to stream tonight. I've been doing like daytime stuff and then not doing nighttime stuff, but I do want to do nighttime stuff as well. Oh, Beef is alive. Let's go raid Beef. Okay. Goodbye. See you tonight, probably. Don't forget to support Beef as well. Bye-bye.